As fishermen, we all have our stories, and I want to tell you one today. This story begins a few years ago. We were pre-fishing for a tournament on Lake Greason, and we had heard that the fish ought to be biting on this bait right here. I'm not even sure what bait this is. It's a XPS, so Bass Pro Shops brand. Basically a ripoff of a Shad Rap. We had heard this bait was the thing to get bid on at Lake Greason this time of year in this exact color. So we bought a couple of these, and we had been fishing with them, and we hadn't had any luck, so we decided to tie on some football jigs. And it took a little while, but after a while, sure enough, my dad hooked up on a fish. And as he's fighting this fish into the boat, we realized it's a Kentucky, and we also realized something else. This fish had another lure in its mouth, and it's this one right here. This is the exact way this lure came out of this Kentucky bass. As you can see, the treble hooks are missing points, and the treble hooks are rusted, and that paint is severely faded. This is the color that it's supposed to be. Chartreuse on one side and red on the other side. It's crazy to think that this Kentucky had this bait in there for so long that the hooks were starting to rust. Treble hooks had broke off and the color had faded. But luckily we were able to land the fish. My dad was able to retrieve the lure, and I've kept it as a keepsake, just to have it as a memory of one of those crazy things that happened when me and my dad went fishing. Thanks for watching. If you have your own fishing story, drop it in the comments. And if you like this content, hit subscribe.